First of all, I am thankful all the participants who are highlighting the important issue. And first, I want to see the main things which have spoken Mr. Sudhir and Shrimati Mokhni. They are the relative of the people who have been murdered, 11 in the Rajasthan, Jodhpur. And they both are residing here in the Sangar district in a village. They came to my office and they told me that our relative have been used by their agencies that you can do the work against Pakistan, but they refuse to work against Pakistan. And after that, they have been tortured in so many times, but finally they have been killed by the state and the state institutes. And then I take this matter with the Pakistan High Commission in Delhi and to the foreign embassy of our foreign ministry of Pakistan. And I meet personally with Shah Mahmood Qureshi and Secretary Finance. We have requested that please resolve this issue because it is an international treaty. The passport holder of any national community, any national country, the responsibility lies by the country from where they have got the passports. And actually 11 people have the passports of Pakistani passports, but they are residing in India since 6 years on long-term visa. So actually the problem is that in India, in BJP government, there is a issue of the Pakistan dashing. And when I visited there, I met with Narendra Modi and Sushma Swaraj, madam. I told them that now enough is enough. We have wasted over 70 years time, but now please come on the right track. Every time you use in every election of India, they use Pakistan dashing. But in every election of Pakistan, their symbol of the every party is that we want a good relation with our adjacent countries, including India. So we can move forward. But every time this is the issue, finally, so this issue of the 11 people is the one issue which have been highlighted by these people. Otherwise, there are so many people. When after no response from the Indian High Commission, then we have decided on the platform of Pakistan Hindu Council that we will protest outside the Indian High Commission. And we came all over the Pakistan and sit on the road, on the diplomatic, before the diplomatic enclave. And we went on the request of Pakistani government that this is a main shara and you can move from here and we will take your action and we will coordinate with our Pakistan High Commission in Delhi and the Indian government. Then on their assurance, we finish our protest and we also give the resolution of the Pakistan Hindu Council to Indian High Commission that all the data should be shared with our governments. How many people are residing, living in India on long-term visa? Why they are living on the long-term? If your Citizen Act is intact, you give them the passport, no need to come back. But if they want, they can come again. So this theory is wrong. So give us the data. We want to see how many people are alive, how many people are dead. And we also approach the fair investigation about these 11 people murdered should be shared with our Pakistan High Commission. It is our basic right. But even then, there was no response. We have finished all the protest on their request. But after everything, no response from the Indian government. Again, we went to the Indian High Commission in Diplomatic Enclave with Shrimati Mokhni and Sudhir that this is a human right issue. In Hinduism, the ashes are very important. If you have done the cremation of the 11 bodies, then you give us the ashes for water Parwan. Either if you have still the bodies on the cold storage, you tell me the true story. But even now, the 1.5 month again gone. We have given this resolution and request of Shrimati Mukhni to the Indian High Commission, but still we have not got any response from them. Now, this type of webinar expose the larger democracy, that what is the secularism? Is the secularism is intact in India? Why the Citizen Act has been passed to discriminate the minority? I think the time comes that Joe Biden now revive the National Council on Human Rights, and he again become the member of this council. So this issue should be resolved. You see, after the Joe Biden oath, he have taken the action in the Kashmir and also in the Delhi and start the internet. Otherwise, internet was blocked there. So it's my request to all the panelists, highlight this issue. Now enough is enough. At this moment, one thing is going better, that ceasefire has been committed by the both DGMOs, military officials from Pakistan and India, both sides. So this case should also be discussed on highest forum. It's our humble request that this is a human rights issue. This is a issue of 11 people murder. What are the reasons behind them? What is the condition of their bodies? Is they has been criminated or not? If criminated, where is the ashes? Why they have been murdered? Who are they involved in this crime? Why do you have not shared the fair investigation? Why you have not shared any data with the Pakistan High Commission in Delhi? If any incident occurs in the Pakistan, what will be the condition of the other countries who are the main human rights activists? So this is also a human rights issue. All the communities who are the champion of the human rights issue should raise this issue. Otherwise, we have the right. I told the Mukhni and Sudhir both that I will accompany you on platform of Pakistan Hindu Council, and we will go to Geneva. We will go to Geneva and we will highlight the human rights issue in the Human Rights Council. We will never lose. This is your basic right. And I am with you as a patron-in-chief of Pakistan Hindu Council. And again, on open this webinar, I am giving the commitment to the family that this issue will not be finished before you get the justice. So we want justice, and we want to expose the condition of Bharat. What are they doing under the umbrella of democracy? Thank you very much. Again, thanks. All the participants are there. So now, I welcome all the participants who are discussing this important issue of